Hello everyone and welcome back to another video playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode I finally got to, I want to say the surface, but like, is that technically not? I don't know. But yeah, finally we got to the surface of Hyrule. That's the wrong button. Yeah, so in my spare time, as I said at the end of the video, I was going to scan my Super Smash Bros. Link amiibo, and I got the full where is it? Yeah, I've got the full Hero of Twilight set. So I actually have some armor. Should I have this at this point in the game? I don't know. But I spent money on the amiibo, so I'm going to take it. So, yeah. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to carry on doing some of the main story part, because I do want to get the... I actually get onto some story and like get the paraglider and all that, because I can't really do any shrines without the paraglider. Hence why I tried doing a shrine yesterday. I think it was I want to say, oh no, I didn't mark it down, but it was that, you see it over there, that one at the top. Yeah, that one. It might be difficult to see. But yeah, I went over to it, and then it turns out that I couldn't do it because it was something to do with the paraglider. So, yeah. I can't really be doing that just yet. But hopefully, fingers crossed, should be getting it soon. And who are you guys? I don't want to mess with you right now. So don't mind me. I'm going to do some main story stuff. How far? Okay, I'm not that far. But yeah. I'm really excited. I'm finally excited. I'm not like doing the main stuff. I'm actually able to do like important game stuff, which is what I've been waiting for. I'll be brutally honest. The start of the game, I wasn't a big fan of it. I really wasn't. However, I feel like it's definitely going to get a lot better from this point. It definitely is going to get a hell of a lot better. So this is where we're meant to be. I don't know what this area is. I think it's something to do with Hyrule Castle. I think it might be like a little fort or something. I'm not fully educated. I don't think. Yeah, look. Okay, so Epona can't come in here. Pose. Okay. Oh my god, Robbie! Hello, Robbie. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey you, where have you been? Robbie. Don't answer that. Tell me later for now. You should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will you? As you wish, Robbie. How do I... Okay, this way. Yeah, so Robbie was kind of important in the last, in Breath of the Wild. We could upgrade our Sheikah Slate with that, but I never ended up doing it. So, here we are. Here we are now. I'm actually gonna try and do it this time. I'm actually gonna... What? That hair, those eyes. Doc! Dr. Pura! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Hell yeah.
Now where have you been? Blinky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
She doesn't look like a child anymore, so I can say she looks nice. Yeah, apparently the effects wore off.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
You'll have to give me a minute. I'm eating Pringles. You can't go wrong with Pringles. You can't.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying that you came up from there? Yeah. This Rarima. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yeah. Well, I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You sure that you heard that princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may be still lurking around somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. Who's messaging me? No one, it's Redder. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, we get character profiles now. That's cool. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiment. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. So we can actually have a look at serious characters. Okay. That's really cool. So hang on. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't come up with characters from that you've already met in Breath of the Wild. I'm surprised they're not already on there. I would have assumed that they would be. I want to read Zelda's. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness, she sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Oh, and it also tells you the species that they are as well. That is cool. That is very cool. Okay, tree branch. Oh, you get different tree branches now as well. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. I'm glad that that's a thing. Go on, Link. Spin your spear. Oh! Oh, I already scanned. I already got that one. Okay. I want to do the shrines, but it's like... How? And have they really only done this amount of progress in 8 years? I'm pretty sure it's 8 years between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I think. I don't know. I could be very wrong. Epona! Stop it! Is there any weapons here? I saw shiny. Traveler's Shield. And then... Alright, Traveler's Sword. I guess I'll throw away my long stick. And I shall take this Traveler's Sword. It's all rusty! Why is it all rusty? Alright. Come on, Epona. This genuinely feels like I'm in, like an old Zelda game. Damn. Alright, let's equip the rock shield again. Right. No, opponent. You're coming with me. Oh, who's that? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, guy. Okay. Look, Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by a direct order of Captain Hoss. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission. He should be in the first gatehouse up the end of this road. Okay. Okay then, that's where I should go. Christ, it's been a while since I've been here in like a video. Oh no, there's meant to be a Lionel in here. Oh, weapons. Soldier's broadsword. It's lightweight and it makes it easy and enables quicker charged attacks. Okay. You the guy I'm looking for? Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons suddenly, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Yeah, so, apparently, in this game now, you don't, you don't get good weapons. You have to make them stronger. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I think that it could... You know, I do think that it may be a good thing. But we'll have to see. Because I think this game is trying to, like, help with your creativity or something. I think the main goal is they want you to be creative with it. I mean, I probably didn't need to go this way, but... Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Hello, Hoz. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief! I moved the microphone. Hang on, you're alone. But you heard the princess calling out to you when you're here to help with the search. I see, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Oh. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Princess Zelda, she's safe. Emails, fuck off. Go away, Gmail. And now Zelda's gone off into the heavens. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave us without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we've witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay. How do I get down again? This way. Yeah, I probably didn't even need to climb all the way up. I think there might have been a way. But, I mean, hey, that's fine. Right. Oh, I see things! Epona, what the fuck are you doing? I see things in here, I want to quickly have a look. Yeah. Yeah, another traveler's shield. And then just more stuff. So, what I want to do... I then... So does that... Boko... Oh, so it makes it... Okay. So yeah, it does make it... It does make it stronger. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. At least now I know that the whole game is kind of like, hey, you want to upgrade all your stuff. It makes the sword look different as well. That's cool. That's really cool. I want to go into these shrines though. That's what I want to do. I want to go into these shrines, but I can't do it yet because I don't know if I'm going to need to use the what's it called now? I don't know if I'm going to have to use the paraglider, because the paraglider is in the game. It is still in the game. The question is though, like how? Like how do I get it? When do I get it? Because when I was scanning my amiibo, it was giving me like Twilight fucking fabric. So I think you might even be able, excuse me, I think you might even be able to customize your paraglider, which is quite cool. Right. Hello, Para. Link, well, did you find anything? Yeah, I found Zelda and she just fucking disappeared. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change up our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our heavens and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. We've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the parapad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Right, I forgot. Before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, where's the statue of the Skyview Tower at? Where's the status? I don't know why I'm reading things wrong. Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. I mean, that looks complete to me. I don't know what it's meant to look like, complete or not complete, but that looks complete to me. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. There's 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well start for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info... Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the centre, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. Be over by Skyview Tower. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Nah, it's my switch. You ain't in charge of it. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. I want to quickly have a look at all this. I am curious. So I can buy like clothes and stuff. Oh, right, okay. So yeah, it's just like the Hylian set, which I'll be honest with you, I don't really need. I mean, I can't afford it anyway. But yeah, I don't really need it because obviously I've got my... got this, which I paid money for. But that's okay, I paid real money for it, so it doesn't make a difference. Link! Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpius. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Okay. Hey, it's me, open up. This is weird. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Ooh. Is there stuff? Is there stuff in here that I can have? Do you have things? It's like a little dagger. And then obviously I can pray to you. So that's cool. Right. Healthy cooking. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer, too. My name's Bamana, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we'll have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but plum out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to my rich, full flavour. My nose is detecting aroma. Sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be, do you have an apple? I didn't even know I had an apple. I thought I ate them all. Wow, you're really generous. Giving you first crack of some grub. Hold on a sec. When the fuck did... When did I have an apple? I thought I ate them all in the last episode. I'm calling it Bamana's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Okay. Well, there's... I want to say that's my first side quest, but I don't think it is. I think I've done... I do think I've done more than just that. So, look at landing Skyview Tower. So can I just beat the shit out of this? You interested in a sword? They have a soldier's broadsword, a knight's broadsword, and a royal broadsword. They're a bit warm, but they're good. Feel free to take them. Each sword handles differently. I need to keep practicing so I... Okay. Just give me the sword! Can I just... Okay, no, I can't. Okay then. Well, we ignore that. And we go to Skyview Tower. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, no, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. What is that my foot is touching? Okay, it's a copy of the Mummy.
Yeah.
And not the Tom Cruise one, the Brendan Fraser one, the good one. I've got all three of them. Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the parapad over that terminal. But I've already been here. Why do I need to fucking do it all again? Come on. So can I teleport here now? Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can use this travel point to get here anytime instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your parapad. Impressive, right? The Skyview Tower is about more than just travelling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The parapad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? One thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested it out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yay! This item given to you by Parrot lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to act. Where was my old paraglider? Why is it? Okay, here's the one thing I don't understand about this game. Okay, so this game takes place like after Breath of the Wild. I don't know how long it takes place after. Which could be why. I might have just not had it on me. I think it said around 5 or 8 years. So where is all my stuff? Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now, it's for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Oh god. Just ripped me in half. What the fuck? This is cool. This is really cool. Surface map updated. Yeah, you're not gonna... Sky map updated. That's quite cool. Alright, accelerate. We're going down. And there we go. Hello. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affecting more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally there's a Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. Yes. Can't say for certain, but I got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search of Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. Find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals of many chasms and new ruins. I've been looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what happened to the princess. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. I gotta find the goggles. Oh wait, what? Sorry, can't talk now. Something I got to discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Alright, okay, so what's the point in fucking game? What's the point in giving me, like, letting me know that there's a side quest there, but then not letting me do it? Right, well, so I think this is the game basically telling us, like, hey, you can, this main story stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of that today. I think I'm probably just gonna, like, I want to do some shrines and stuff like that. That's what I want to do before I do like any dungeons or anything. Just because obviously like I don't think I'm ready for any dungeons just yet. So I want to do this. I want to do this shrine here. All right. At least it actually gives a name for the shrine this time. At least it actually does that. Rumor has it, sometimes you see a glowing blue... Oh, right, okay. Combat training. Okay. Oh, that's a captain. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks that will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Yeah, I know. Okay. So this is the game teaching me how to do flurry rushes. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening. Oh yeah, I know. Well, let me do it then, game. Ow. Right. Okay. You can repel an attack if you power with the shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Okay. Ow. Oh my, I keep doing it too late. Build your power and then release it. Okay. So it's just teaching me the basics of combat. Okay, before I do that, there's stuff over here. Rusty shield. I can't carry any more shields. Well, shit. Can't really carry any of that. Yeah, you're not getting me now, motherfucker. There. The master of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Okay. Oh, a chest. Please have something good. Zonite sword. Oh! Get rid of that. Okay. Right. Well, that's this shrine complete. Can I skip this cutscene? Yeah. So is that what major tests of strength and mind... Like, is that what all the tests of strength are going to be like in this game? Is that this game's equivalent to them? I would assume so. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. They say every cave is home to a bubble frog. Every cave? Okay. So is that... Oh yeah, they are those little, like those frogs that would bounce me around. Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. This shrine could be dangerous too. Chasm? More like chasms, you know. Creepy openings in the ground ever since the upheaval. They're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle, to the south of Lookout Landing. Ooh. Members of the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I was at the castle town and saw something strange moving around. Ooh, I want to visit a cave. Is there a cave? Or a chasm? I want to go see a cave. Is that another shrine? That's another shrine. Wow, there's a lot of shrines in this area. Are there more shrines? I want to say that there's more shrines in this game than there are in Breath of the Wild. Which I'm not complaining about, because I do think Breath of the Wild could have had more shrines than it did. Like, yeah, 120 is a lot, but come on. We had to pay DLC for a few extra hearts and for a few extra shrines. That's a bit fucking stupid. Then we had to pay for even more dungeons. Like, I get the whole point of the game is to explore the map, but, you know, it comes to a point where, you know, you kind of explore the map and there's nothing else that you can really do. But I still enjoy the game. Okay, apparently I can't run over the fucking... Alright, well, I think there's a chasm over there. I'm going to call them chasms and it's going to piss me off because I've been calling them caves because they are caves. Oh, there's one. Here's one right here. Die! Yeah. A chest! Awesome. Right. Spiky spear. Oh! Okay. Let's drop you. I shall take it. Right. Right. Because I want to climb up here. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't say I've finished it. It's just yeah. No, alright, drop the fucking... So have I got like... Yeah, okay, I've got a hammer. So I can break all this. I'm guessing I use the hammer to break this. Yeah. You're dying. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, I've explored everything in this cave. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Which I suppose is a bit disappointing, but I'm not too bothered. Oh, bomb flowers! A danger flower that contains explosive elements. Do not mix well with fire or electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Yeah, you can't get those bombs anymore. You know what you did in Breath of the Wild? Where it was like... what's it called? You know where like you just get a bomb from whenever you want? You can't do that anymore. You've actually got to go and find them, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not a big fan. But... Hello, horsies. I'm better than you. My horsie's better than you because it has a lot of stamina. Okay, another shrine right here. Yeah, so there's loads of shrines. There's fucking loads. What's this? Oh, this is a chasm. Oh, right, okay. I assumed that the caves, I assume... So, is that not... Oh, no, that's a cave, and then this is a chasm. Right. Before I do anything, alright, I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do. No, what I am gonna do before I'm gonna go over to this shrine. So So can I teleport? No. I'm going to just activate it. So now I can travel to it. Yeah. I'm going to activate it and I'm going to jump in. If there's one thing that games have taught me, do not jump in holes that you don't know what's in them. But because I am GozzyQuest and I'm a fucking idiot, I don't really care about that. So I'm going to jump in this hole because I've played Undertale, so I know what I'm doing. Whoa! Hey buddy, what's the big idea? You can't walk up someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Yep. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zonai Survey team. If even more researchers stop Joshua... Okay, chasm investigation. You know the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval? There are lots of them just like this all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so they're so filled with mystery. You must continue our research for this. Okay. Wow. Whoa. So let me examine this. Oh, does this light the place up? Her. Okay, so I'm guessing this helps me get back. The light rip dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Why did it show me my hearts? This is really cool. This is awesome. I'm so going to enjoy playing this more than I am with Breath of the Wild. And don't touch the gloom, because it will take your hearts away. Not permanently. Hello, horses. Alright. Offer these to bonus actually for a variety of... Oh yeah! I heard someone... There was someone talking about these. Okay. Right, let me go over here. Oh, that is a lot of monsters! That is a lot of monsters! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I don't want to deal with that. No, no thank you. No thank you. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't want to mess with that just yet. I'm not powerful enough. I'm not strong enough for such a quest. Oh, let me just go over here and get... Why are you still following me? Go away. Let me go over here and get these poes. Because I want to know... I am honestly curious, was like, what the fuck happens if... Alright, so let me go back. So, can you fully explore chasms? How do they work in this game? I have absolutely no idea. Like I said, there is so much that is going on in this game. I have absolutely no idea how it works. There's so much. What do I do? Like, genuinely. I really do feel like there's a lot more than there is in Breath of the Wild. I really do think there is. And I like this, because with Breath of the Wild, they've changed the game. Like, well, with Breath of the Wild, like, or compared to this, the map is different. Like, there's so much more stuff that's added to the map here. Right, where's the... Okay, here's the entrance. Pose. You who stand before me, I am one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer pose to me, they spirits that were offered. Here's a Poe for you. Yes, oh, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home and wandered the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirits to the afterlife where it belongs. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Ooh. Okay. Dark tunic. Alright. One flower. Yes! I'll take one. I've returned the lost spirits to the afterlife. If you encounter my brethren, try offering pose to them. Oh, right, okay. So that's, swordsman. That's where I keep my research materials. Please, hands off, Kay. Okay, then. Well, that is going to be the end of the video, so I do hope you did enjoy. As I said, there is a lot in this game. Holy fuck. I mean, there could even be a lot more. There really could. I mean, this could only be scratching the surface. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited. I really am excited. Because I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm going to encounter. I really don't. I seriously have no idea what it is that I'm going to run into. Which is what excites me the most about playing this game. So, hopefully you did enjoy. I really hope you did. If you did, do consider liking and subscribing, as it helps a lot. Because every time I see the subscriber count going up, I know I've said this a lot of times, and I know I'm not a massive channel, but every time I see it go up, I'm just really happy. I'm just glad that it's one more person who can finally, you know, who's acknowledged my channel and has acknowledged the fact that, you know, I'm here, I'm just, you know, I'm grinding. Because I really enjoy making videos. I really, really do. It's one of the things, I've probably said this a load of times, but I've wanted to do this ever since I was like 8, or like 6 or 7. So, yeah, I'm really happy that I've been doing this. But as I said, that's going to be the end of the video. So I hope you did enjoy, and I shall see you all in the next one.